In the wake of a heartbreak storm, I found the strength to reiterate the things I sworn to myself when I was younger and dreaming about seeing the world. And then you promised me one day we'd make it out to Japan. But now let's fast forward, we're lying on the floor. You threatened to call the cops on me, cause I refuse to leave the silence loud. And I surrender to your rage, book an impulse flight to Tokyo so I could get...
Hello everyone, we are in Japan again. It's our summer break back in the Philippines and we'll be here for quite some time. We'll be traveling around Japan for 16 days. It's currently springtime here, so the weather is not too hot and not too cold. So we've been traveling for quite some time. We flew in from Clark to Narita, Tokyo, and then we flew with Jetstar to Fukuoka, and this is our first stop. We just checked into this, they call it unmanned hotel, and we'll be heading out in a while for some early dinner. Fukuoka is actually the ramen capital of Japan, so of course our first order of business here is to have some ramen. My first impression of this place is it's very quiet and it's a bit slow-paced compared to Tokyo. So yeah, we're going to spend 4 days here and we'll go around for tonight.
You couldn't pay me enough to ever leave this bed, because I've got money at least. If I don't check, finally figured out a way to use sleep as a weapon. It's not easy, no it isn't easy. No it's not easy, no it isn't easy. No it's not easy, no it isn't easy. No it's not easy, no it isn't easy. Well, I got to missing you from the dark side of this room. As the sun poured down like honey from the sky, and it flashed across my mind that other place in time.
We are in the train. Today's plan is sightseeing. So our first stop is the Nanzoin Temple. It's home to the famous reclined Buddha. It's the biggest in the world. So we were taking the JR line and we came from a very busy station. The thing with Japan, it's so convenient to take trains, but it's quite confusing, especially if you're like a tourist and it's your first time visiting. So what we do is we just use Google Maps because everything's there, like the time the train leaves, the time the train arrives, and what line you should take, like the fastest route to get to the place you want to go to. So we'll be doing quite some touristy things. First, of course, the temple, but that's the farthest stop for today. And then we'll be heading back to where we came from to visit the different parks and the temple ruins. So, yeah, it's going to be busy today.
Hands across my thighs. Whoa, nothing gold can stay, so stay anyway. I long to hold you in the pale moonlight.
It's raining.
Now I'm betting against the odds and tempting the old gods by laying across a crack in the ice. Hey, you love me once, I bet you do it twice.
Can you hear it? I guess yes. I guess I think so. Oh yeah. I can't hear me.
Yes, seen good men go bad. Withstood more than I could stand. Well, what can you do but tremble for it all? But I ache for what I've lost over bridges burned and crossed. And it's your full lips I can't help but recall. Oh, nothing gold can stay, so stay anyway. I've never known the stars to burn so bright. Now I'm betting against the odds and tempting the old gods. I've paid the cost for refusing the price. Hey, you love me once, I bet you do it twice. Oh, the wind in my sails, your long black veil. I swam ancient rivers to reach you. The fury of the flood, the fire in my blood. The horses on the hills are running loose. Yeah, they're running through each word I spoke to you.
So we've been waiting in line for this restaurant for over an hour. It's just that popular. And they serve what they call gyukatsu, which for me kind of looks similar to katsudon, but it's beef. And they serve it barely cooked. Like it's crunchy outside, but the inside is barely, like I said, it's barely cooked. And then, is it raw? Is it really raw? I think it's kind of raw, in fact. So they put these two cooking I guess, plates in front of you, and you can cook the meat there to however style you want. If you want it kind of raw, it's up to you. If you want it well done, again, it's up to you, and it's really good. Are in Tosu Premium Outlets. It's kind of far from where we're staying. We had to take a train. It was a little over 40 minutes, and then from the train station you can either take the bus or the taxi. We took the taxi. Initially we were really planning to take the bus, but it runs on a schedule and we missed the first one. So if we were to take the bus, we would have to wait for another 40 minutes. It's lunchtime now. We went a little bit of shopping. This place is huge with so many different stores. So we're having lunch at their food court. There are a lot of food choices. So we got takoyaki and their famous burger steak. Here I've been seeing it around in different restaurants, and they serve it on a hot plate. And then you cook the insides a little more and you eat them with rice. They smell so good and I'm so hungry. So
If I'm being honest, I didn't mean to fall in love with you, with you, with you, with you. It just kinda happened. Don't really know when. Just know that it's with you, with you, with you, with you. Now it's making me nervous, 'cause I'm thinking
we're walking around Ohori Park and it's the vibe here. We passed by this part of the park where I think it's a barbecue place where my mom thinks that you could rent the tent and then it comes with tables with chairs and then it also comes with the grilling station and then I guess you bring your own meat or you buy the meat from them, but it's a really cool concept and it's so vibey here with like the weather is so nice. It's sunny but it's still windy and it's cool. And I like it a lot better than yesterday because yesterday was so sad. It was raining so hard that it was so cold and windy. We couldn't even go anywhere. Actually, I mentioned yesterday that we were planning to come here, but yeah, because of the rain, we had to postpone it. But thankfully, we went here today because it's so nice here. There are even food trucks, and my brother bought food, of course.
Don't really know when, just know that it's with you, with you, with you, with you. Now it's making me nervous, cause I'm thinking you noticed. Let me know if you change your mind, cause when all we do is talk, it's impossible not to fall a little bit in love. But tell me if I'm wrong, or if I'm the only one. 'Cause I will leave my love behind and keep on talking to you. I just need a second, so I can hear it said. Leave it all to stay with you, with you, with you, with you. I hate the distance, 'cause I'd rather listen. Anything to talk to you, to you, to you, to you. That's making me nervous, 'cause I'm thinking you notice. Let me know if you changed your mind, 'cause when all we do is talk, it's impossible not to fall a little bit in love. But tell me if I'm wrong, or if I'm the only one. 'Cause I will leave my love behind and keep on talking. Yeah, I won't say a thing to you. Oh, I won't say a thing to you. Yeah, I'll never say. No, I'll never say. 'Cause when all we do is talk, it's impossible not to fall a little bit in love. But tell me if I'm wrong, or if I'm the only one. 'Cause I will leave my love behind and keep on talking to you.
He's a man on a mission. Good morning. It's our last full day here in Fukuoka because tomorrow we're going to take the Shinkansen to Hiroshima. We just finished hearing mass and we're here for early lunch. And actually, it's already 11:30. This place serves unagi. My dad discovered this restaurant by just looking at Google Maps, and then he saw that there's a restaurant that has pretty high ratings just 2 minutes away from our hotel. I was looking at the menu earlier and it's super, super simple. It's all just like rice, like this set meal of unagi, and then there are three sizes: the small one, the medium one, and the large one. Then you could also choose the quality of your unagi, if you want it more on the fatty side. So that's what they call the premium or the standard, which is, I guess, the most basic quality of unagi or Japanese eels. And I'm really, really hungry. Haven't had breakfast, so I'm so ready. I'm an unagi person, so.
You move like music, a gentle symphony, graceful steps that hold certain mystery. Bottom, your eyes like diamonds, shining bright they gleam. A lovely lady, you're my every dream. Lovely, lovely lady, you're the one I'm searching for. Lovely lady, a lovely lady. Ever since I met you, there's no pain that I endure. Lovely lady, a lovely lady. You know that I love you, there's no one else I adore. Lovely lady, a lovely lady. I can't hide this feeling, something that I can't ignore. Lovely lady, a lovely lady. Your laugh like heaven, twinkling with sunlight, filling the air with pure delight. Bottom, your smile like sunshine, warm and bright. Lovely lady, your love feels just right. No matter what I say, I always wish I could say more. Lovely lady, lovely lady. I see you looking out that window, won't you open up that door? Lovely lady, a lovely lady. In cloudy skies, my love for you still reigns, oh yes it pours. Lovely lady, a lovely lady. Whatever we go through, just know I'm forever yours. Lovely lady, a lovely lady. Lovely, lovely lady, eres mi amor. Lovely lady, a lovely lady. Hold on to my hand now, darling, that's what it's there for. Lovely lady, a lovely lady. You're just like a dandelion, as pretty as before. Lovely lady, a lovely lady. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, I'm forever yours. Lovely lady, a 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 lovely lady. You're just like a dandelion, as pretty as before. Lovely lady, a lovely lady. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, I'm forever yours. Lovely lady.